Today we're hiking through Arenal 1968 Park to uncover the real story behind the massive eruption that changed this entire region forever. And of course, a few more adventures along the way. Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. We have Arenal Volcano right behind me in La Fortuna in Costa Rica, and today we're going to be exploring the 1968 lava trails. So let's go. So guys, we're here by the entrance. That's where you get your tickets. That's where you're gonna park your car. And over here, right by the entrance, we have 3 different trails that you can do. Over here, as you guys can see. And for this video, so we can see as much as we can and explore and learn, we're gonna take the longest one. So without further ado, let's go. So guys, we encountered some tourists and they love Costa Rica. So they wanna say a few words how they like this experience in Costa Rica overall.
Hi, my name is Roy from Chicago. I'm in Costa Rica, and from what I've seen already, I started off at San Jose, Costa Rica. And now we're in, where we are in Torreon? Torreon? Wait, I forget where we're at.
We're in La Fortuna.
Yeah. So the experience I'm experiencing in Costa Rica is very beautiful. People they're very warm and welcoming, very kind, and the experience I'm having is learning about natural life. Being out here, I'm out here visiting the volcano. The other day, we were on a hiking trip where we have the waterfalls, and that was beautiful. So I really enjoy it. I'm being here, and thank you for allowing me to speak. That's it.
And thank you guys for being in Costa Rica. I think I gotta go to Chicago and try the Chicago style pizza.
Oh
yeah, guys. Alright guys, so what happened in 1968? So on July 29 of 1968 at approximately 7:30 in the morning, the Arenal Volcano, who had been dormant for hundreds of years, erupted violently. For a little over 400 years, Arenal remained completely dormant, quiet for so long that locals simply call it Cerro Arenal. But in 1968, the calm ended. The eruption unleashed lava estimated at around 1100 degrees Celsius and pyroclastic surges between 3 and 700 degrees, revealing the true power that had been sleeping beneath this mountain. So guys, as I told you, there is 3 different trails that you can take. There's the shortest one called El Guayabal, the longest one, that's the one we're gonna take, called Los Patos, and then the intermediate one, which is called Lava 68. So let's keep going and I'll tell you more about the story. So guys, this has been one of Costa Rica's most significant volcanic events. And just to give you guys some more information about 80 people lost their life because of this. Thousands of cattle and crops were wiped out. The communities around Arenal were small farming villages that raised cattle, produced dairy, and even grew coffee in some areas. When the volcano erupted, everything changed. The land became unusable for years, crops were lost. So guys, we're now in the trails, and I want to tell you that the explosion actually lasted several days, and the western flank of the volcano actually wiped out the towns of San Luis, Tabacón, and Pueblo Nuevo. So the lava did not reach the towns, but it was actually the pyroclastic surges that caused the loss of life. So guys, as we were walking, we saw this sign, Inicio de Colada 1968. So I think this is where the fun begins. Let's keep going. Guys, keep watching this video because the good views are yet to come. We have to see the volcano, we have Lake Arenal right behind us, and a lot more things that I'm about to show you. But for now, let's keep going up the lava trail. Woo. So guys, just look how crazy it is. I cannot stress enough how crazy it is. How all of this used to be lava and it's now a trail. How we're walking on what used to be lava. I mean, it's harder than now, but it's still like, come over here. Just whatever you look, there is just lava. Like, look at these big rocks. Like, come over here. Look how massive, how big, how giant. Look how massive those rocks is. Like, they're not even. Ooh, come over here. Bro, those things are about to fall. Guys, there is always gonna be light at the end of the tunnel. And if you don't believe me, I think that view will tell you otherwise. this view is beautiful. We have the Lake Arenal on that side. We have the lava trails. And there is only one thing that could make this more beautiful. Shall we show them? Guys, look how massive Arenal Volcano is. And let's just take a moment to imagine how this must have looked like in 1968 with the lava going down the volcano. And look how much of it is. It's now harder and obviously, but look how cool it is. Also guys, this must have been our lucky day because I've been here many times around La Fortuna, and 9 times out of 10 the volcano is gonna be cloudy. I'm gonna put a picture over here you guys can see from when I came last year, and just look how beautiful it is. I cannot get over how cool this place is. Guys, fun fact about Arenal Volcano, this at some point was the second most active volcano in the whole entire world. Isn't that crazy? Guys, Arenal Lake is of major importance to Costa Rica, and did you know that it produces 50% of the electricity consumed in Costa Rica?
Arenal Lake is the largest man-made lake in Costa Rica. It was enlarged in the late 1970s with the Sangregado Arenal Dam to provide hydroelectric power, which flooded the old towns of Arenal and Tronadora and forced their communities to relocate. Today, the lake also attracts tourists for water sports and recreation.
Guys, with that said, more than 90% of the electricity consumed in Costa Rica come from renewable sources, and only about 5 or 6% come from non-renewable sources. And Costa Rica is actually working on becoming the first country in the whole entire world to get 100% of their electricity from renewable sources. Just something, guys, amazing. Guys, after the eruption, ash, lava, and rocks covered this whole entire area. But after many years, as you guys can see, nature has been able to reclaim, and new vegetation has been able to grow over the hardened lava. So guys, we're now on our way down with my brother. Guys, the way down is actually getting harder. Look at that. So guys, look at what we just found. The lake. So keep watching and let's go explore the lake. Guys, we're at the lake and look how beautiful it looks. Guys, we didn't want to make too much noise, but you guys can see the people over there. There's actually some monkey. There is actually also a baby monkey. I'll be putting the clips that I was able to catch with my phone. Guys, that's the beautiful part of here. Not only you learn about the history of the lava trails, you not only watch all the natural resources, but you're also able to watch a lot of animals. That is so cool, guys. We were able to come closer in the lake. Hopefully there is not alligator or anything like that, guys, but look how cool it is. Just hear how peaceful this place is. You cannot hear nothing besides the birds and the animals. So peaceful, guys. So guys, you guys can see over here, you have plantas medicinales, medicine plants. You guys can see we have mint over here. Then let's keep going down, see what else they have. Over here they have romero, rosemary. I think it is pretty cool. And I cannot get over the volcano, guys. Over here we have oregano. Over here we have Juanilama. What else we have, guys? That view is just awesome, guys. Over here we have Pasto de Limon, lemongrass. Guys, they also have some like coffee plants over here. And as we were walking, I was imagine just come over here like on the evening or something like that, and just have a picnic with that view. I bet you guys the food will taste 100 times better. Guys, look at it. Also guys, right by the entrance over there, they have this like, I'm guessing it's like a restaurant or like a hangout spot. They have these things over here with, of course, the view of the volcano. It's actually pretty nice. I don't know what they use it for, if it's a restaurant or if when you come on a tour or stuff like that they take you here, but it's pretty nice with all of that. You can actually go up there too and have a higher viewpoint, and obviously the restaurant that is up there. As I was telling you guys, we have the restaurant over here, and you guys see they have like a viewpoint over there. I don't want to get too close because people are eating and I don't want to disturb them, but you guys can see they have a viewpoint, and as I told you guys, your food will just taste 100 times better because of this. Look at that amazing view, guys. Look how beautiful God's creation is. I just can't get over how cool and how massive the Arenal Volcano is. So guys, hopefully you liked today's video, how we learn and explore the 1968 volcano eruption and the lava trails. And if you liked today's video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a few days with a brand new video. Peace.